What a wild week it's been here at the New York Stock Exchange right behind me. It's Friday afternoon, and guys, if you want to talk about a week for the history books, we've just experienced one, because session after session, new record high after new record high after new record high. And if you're wondering how was this all possible, well, first, we have to thank the Federal Reserve announcing on Wednesday that it plans to patiently begin tapering its pandemic aid by the end of November, putting the central bank on track to end its asset purchase program by the middle of next year. And then on Friday, after tech stocks rallied, after travel stocks continued to jump, Pfizer made headlines. Yes, Pfizer, as it made an announcement regarding its easy-to-administer COVID-19 pill, when used with an HIV drug, could cut the risk of hospitalization by 89%. Pfizer board member Dr. Scott Gottlieb said on Friday that the pandemic could be over in the U.S. by the time President Biden's workplace vaccine mandates take effect in early January. And now we're here, a new trading week looms. Are we going to see more record highs, or are we going to see the momentum slide a slight bit? There's a lot of data on the table, so let's take a look at what will likely move the markets in the week ahead. Now on Monday, we kick off the session with the Eurogroup meeting throughout the day. And speaking of Europe, we have the release of the October Swiss unemployment rate. Expectations call for a read of 2.7%. Tuesday sees us kick off the session in Germany with CEW economic sentiment. That survey is expected to come in at 19 from 22.3, while right here in the United States, we have October producer prices figures. Producer prices in the U.S. expected at 0.5% month over month and 8.7% year over year. And then on Wednesday, we have the release of consumer prices figures out of Germany, China, and the United States. Also out of the United States, weekly jobless claims figures. But going back to consumer prices here in the U.S., that figure expected to come in at 0.3% month over month and 4% year over year. Thursday sees us go down under for the first time in the week. Australian unemployment, that's due out. The unemployment rate expected at 4.7%. And then it's off to the United Kingdom with manufacturing and industrial production figures, as well as preliminary third quarter UK GDP, that of which currently sits at 5.5%. While right here in the United States, the markets are open despite it being the Veterans Day holiday. And then on Friday, we keep right here in the United States with the release of the November preliminary consumer sentiment index out of the University of Michigan, that of which currently sits at 71.7. And also keep an eye on Washington, D.C. politics, as well as more medical updates and the winding down of the earnings season, that of which can all move the markets in every direction possible. And until next week, live from the New York Stock Exchange right behind me, I'm James Sweeney reporting for ICM.